Thank you for the opportunity to talk about the partnership with Opto 22 and how we've really leveraged Opto 22 to provide a scalable automation architecture for our customers. Microclimates is in the agriculture business. Really, our short-term goals are to address the indoor ag market, with a longer-term goal to address a larger all microclimates integration needs. But in the short term, there's a real need for people to have more control over the food that they produce, and what's happening is more outdoor ag is coming into the indoor. Most of our customers say they want full automation. They have a vision of being able to do what you see here, just push a button, control everything, and have everything be hands off. And while we share that vision with them, we realize that it's a journey towards that. It's not something that is easily attainable right away. So what we do is we start off with a software integration core. We're a software company. We're not a hardware company. And so what we do is we built a software integration platform that takes existing hardware that you have, and if hardware is needed to augment, we bring hardware in, we tie it all together using the Opto 22 as our software integration platform. We deliver our software on the Opto 22 out to our customers. And with that, we can connect all of these sensors together to make it into ultimately one whole system. Like I say, Microclimates is today focused on indoor farming. We have controllers, we have software specifically for the business of controlled environmental agriculture. And we also know that our customers are asking to branch out of controlled indoor agriculture to all forms of microclimate control, including microclimates within shipping, within supermarkets, and all microclimates. We deliver our software onto the Opto, and you'll see that here in a second. We provide an HMI on top of the Opto 22 that's delivered from the Opto 22 that makes it easy for our customers to control their environments. Okay, our demo operation is an entire microclimate vertical grow system. We've got 4 levels of grow here with 2 individual tanks. Up on the left, we've got the Opto and the Opto 22 Rio. We've also got an Epic here. What you'll see here is the software being delivered from the Rio. The Rio connects to our climate sensors, our anemometers, our PAR sensors, lighting, fans, irrigation, and dehumidification. We also have a nutrient dosing system here that is not yet connected, but is a part of our roadmap early part of 2021. So this operation is completely automated using the Opto 22. It requires no HMI, no interaction for it to run. Everything is running on the Opto 22. And to do configuration, and when you want an HMI, we've provided one that's being fed from this Rio right here. This HMI that you're seeing right now is what's called a card-based interface into being fed from the Rio into each of the components of our operation here. This card-based interface has climate sensors, it has light sensors, it has lighting, wind speed, all the things that you need for this kind of operation. For example, each of these cards has a front side and a back side. The front side is for human interaction, where there's not much interaction on, for say, a climate sensor. You can see the back side has all of the configurations. For example, if I wanted to change it from Fahrenheit to Celsius, I can save that and it'll change over to Celsius, and we can change it back to Fahrenheit. Each of these cards, like I say, has a front side HMI and a backside configuration interface. We have some lighting here. We can, on the front side HMI, we can manually change the lighting. You can see the lighting will raise. And also the PAR sensing and the light sensing here, these are sensors that are active. There's a light sensor here and a PAR sensor here. As the lights go up and lights go down, you can see the sensing units are starting to raise and lower, light and PAR here. Also, you can have direct control over certain elements. For example, we have a humidifier where it's in the corner here. When I turn on this humidifier, it turns it on right here. It takes it takes this humidity and circulates it throughout the operation. Another example is turning off the room fans, where the fans will turn off and the anemometer turns off, and the speed on miles per hour goes down to 0 in terms of our readings of anemometer. That's direct device control. We also have program control, which can set based on a schedule, set points based on a schedule, and also regulators that regulate various components in between settings. For example, air conditioning temperature between 55 and 82, turning on air conditioning and heat, and other sensors. So that's an overview of the software that we put on the Opto, what it can do for controlled environmental agriculture. So that was our operational technology side. On our informational technology side, we have also a server, a business intelligence server, that gathers the data over 5 years. It allows for remote access and other components. That's an overview of microclimates. We've got operational components, we've got information technology, and if any of this sounds like something that interests you, give us a call. Drop us a note. We'd love to talk.